Hi there, I'm Egil Thorson, warrior, runecaster, storyteller, and my good pal here.
Braggy, and good dag, good day in the Viking tongue.
So, what are we talking about today then?
Well, today on this very short little history video, we're here to talk about the Viking Kirtle. And we're going to talk about it from poor to posh.
Okay, well first of all, the Vikings called these skirta. This is where you get skirt and shirt from.
Yes.
Now, obviously, like today, you could tell if someone is wealthy by the clothes they're wearing.
Indeed. But
this was enforceable by law. And a slave or a carl, a free man, would have a basic, hold it up there, a basic
I'm going to include pictures at some point, either here or at the end of the video.
You can see there's an absence of any finery on it, and it's a basic dun earth colour.
Yeah, this is a basic linen material.
And certain colours had to be worn by certain classes of people. Then we come up next to me, which is a Bondi, Othel's Bondi, which is the first generation aristocracy. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe.
Yes.
But they wore more bolder colours like this, green, blues, and even white.
But it's a very bold colour.
Yeah.
Definitely see you coming.
And also I've got on some tablet weave on the skirt of this here. And, you know, people know that I've arrived. However, we go over to the very rich, which is
me.
Bragi.
Hello.
I do like that.
It is very nice. And this is embroidered. I will be including some photographs, so this is more your higher end. I mean, who will be wearing a tunic like this or a skirt like this?
It could be someone like me at the feast, as a special occasion, like a best suit, or you could have someone like a Jarl who wears that every day, and it's saying, I'm in charge, look at my clothing.
Yes.
That's before he even get to his...
I mean, I've got silk on here, so yeah, that's even more poshy.
He's also got an underskirt or undershirt, as have I.
Yes.
It stops the old wool rubbing against the skin.
And it's definitely essential to have an underskirt as well.
Unless you're a poor person, and of course, thing people forget to do, I mean, this goes past Bragi's knees. There's probably about 15 to 20 miles of thread in that, and it has to be made. People forget, they just nip to the shop, buy whatever
Well, of course so, we go to some quick shop.
This then has to be spun. It's then dyed using vegetable dyes, and in his case it would be quite fancy colours. It then has to be woven, and we're talking a long time, so there's a lot of labour involved in this, and in mine, and in fact in the poor person's.
But where does the silk come from? Because you're not going to find that locally, are you?
It would come from the Far East. It does grow wild out on the steppes of Russia, but the trouble is, to weave it properly into material, you have to have a round thread. The wild one is D-shaped.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And Derby, where we're from, is renowned for its origins in silk spinning before it went off to Coventry. And they were able to manufacture the thread and to spin it into a long thread.
So there we are, you know, we're both living in Northworthy, and let's say tomorrow we've been called up to arms, we've got to go, there's some battle going on. Would you wear your posh kit, or would you have a lesser kit for that? Would you wear your posh tunic for battle?
I would say yes, because you're more likely to be taken ransom than killed. And I don't know, I'd rather be ransomed than killed.
Well, I'd definitely like to be ransomed, as long as they feed you well.
Yeah, I wouldn't bank on that. But he's got his famous kirtle or skirt on, then he'd have lots of beads on, jewellery, rings of various description, and of course his sword. The sword being the important thing, he probably wouldn't come back with it.
Fair enough.
But the enemy would say to whoever's left in charge, we got Bragi, what are you going to pay for him? They may want to have him back, or they may not. It depends.
Well, if you've got good relatives, they'll have you back.
Well, it depends. I mean, if you're in high power...
Well, of course, if you've got a brother who's in higher power, or a member of your family, or uncle who wants to take charge, they're not going to have you back, are they?
In fact, they may even pay your enemy to keep you.
Or kill you, even.
Hence King Richard I.
Well, of course, that's an infamous case of that.
But that was later on. But as you can see, it's bling. It's look at me, I'm wealthy, don't kill me.
So there we are. We're on the streets of Northworthy, or Joby when it came Vikings. Would the average person be wearing the clothes we wear?
The average peasant in the street would probably wear what I showed you first off.
Very plain.
Maybe this, but this would be for parties, and maybe the man in charge. The woman in charge would also have, his wife would say, have a longer version with different jewellery. But this would be sort of like I'm in charge, and the average worker would have just a plain smock on, like that.
Oh, well, I think that's very good. Now, I think we'll just kind of round the video up at the end, and we're just going to talk about the images we're going to show. So you can hear our voice, but you'll see the images. So the first image I'm going to take a picture of is Eggle's Kirtle. So there you see his red Kirtle. And then I'll take an image of his tablet weave for you. You'll see that next, just to so that I can remind myself to take the photographs.
Bit of gold thread in there as
well. Yes, it is. Now, did they have gold thread like that?
Yeah,
So that's commonly used?
You've got gold, it would be proper gold, and you'd have something with a hole, a piece of flat metal with a hole, and you push the metal through when it's hot, get the pliers and pull, and then you'd have a long thin thread.
Oh.
You then, it's like gold leaf.
Yes.
Then you get your linen thread, you roll it.
Roll it in, don't you? Yes.
And then you have a thread you can sew with.
I've seen that.
Yeah. It was on when they were building that castle, Javelin.
Yes. And we'll just finish the video. We'll have a couple of pictures of the Posh tunic I'm wearing, so we can see the difference between the three tunics. And of course, we'll finish off showing you a picture of what somebody of a poor status would wear. So hope you enjoy those pictures at the end. They will be there. Yeah. They'll just hear our voices. So I hope you'll enjoy this little short video.
And if you want to leave a comment, leave it on hashtag
Viking clothing or Viking clothes. And if you have any questions about Viking clothing or any suggestions on videos on this subject we can talk about, then we're more than happy to take your suggestions and add to our list. You know, we do that on this channel. You know,
there's the old subscription bell in the corner that people can touch as well.
Well, you only need to touch that if they're new to the channel. If you're not new, then they're already subscribed, and hopefully they've already clicked that bell.
If they've got a mobile phone,
they've got to tap the phone, and you click on your normal PC. And so, until the next time we'll meet again on this channel, it's weekly now. You know, soon we might be going daily content, but until then, just keep an eye out for that. Okay. Goodbye.
Bye from me. Bye now.